classrooms where they could move the students out. Some classes were in the hallways. They thought there it was decent enough that they could keep going and not have to send them all home, but more than 20% of the kids said, forget this, we're going home anyway, and they checked out and went.
They went anyway.
That's right, they were at home, and we visited one student at home who was watching TV that was just too cold to concentrate.
Was it school? What was it?
Frank,
okay.
On the southwest side.
Thanks a lot. And Colleen, you know, over the weekend on Saturday I got home and I thought, seems kind of cold. By midnight I'm freezing. By midnight I was freezing and couldn't get anyone to come until Sunday morning, but I was without heat and the temperature got down to around 50 degrees in the house.
Well, you had Captain there to keep you warm,
I had the dog to keep Colleen.
No heat, but not no classes. But more than 200 students decided that was just too much. Joel Davis tells us the kids took matters into their own hands.
The problem starts here, no heat. The result, students in coats or students going home.
It was like 46 degrees in one of the classrooms this morning upstairs is what they told me.
Now what are you wearing to stay warm?
Shoot, I'm wearing my sweats. I'm wearing my jeans underneath my sweats. And I got on my jacket and my sweater, my shirt. And I'm still freezing.
Here at the student attendant office, the sign-out law gives an idea of how bad the problem is. 8 years, 206 students have gone home. The number one reason, it's just too cold. Straight A student Shane Long is at home sitting in front of the TV instead of sitting in class.
My algebra teacher, usually a great teacher, can keep you focused on what you want, what he's teaching you. And I mean, I was shivering. I was sitting in the front row. I had my hands in my shirt and everything, and like people were covered up in blankets and, you know, really cold. Everybody had coats on. And
is it too cold for school?
The business manager was here and the superintendent were both here in the building. Checking things out, talking to the air temperature control people, the experts of the boiler system, and we monitored the room temperatures, gave those to them, and from that we made a decision that it was still okay to have school.
The students have been moved out of the coldest rooms, and by late afternoon, mechanics think they've got the problem temporarily fixed. The heat is on, for now, hopefully enough to keep the school warm until they can do more work over Christmas vacation. Joel Davis, News 4.
You know, wouldn't you like to be in the homes of the students who went home, their parents watching television, seeing that about 3/4 of them had stayed in school, and are they asking their kids questions about how come you didn't stay there?
Why didn't you stay there? You know what else I thought? They could have really used these lights that we have there.
Here, turn around. Turn around. Turn around.